What's up, everybody? All right, I wish I had some happy news, but this is a very important story. There's a high school student named Marcello De Silva from Massachusetts. Honor roll, he's a junior, plays volleyball.
One of those arrested includes 18-year-old high school student Marcello De Silva, who was detained by ICE agents while he was on his way to a volleyball practice on Saturday. Students at his high school staged a walkout in protest of his arrest this afternoon.
His dad was a target of an ICE raid. Now, he's been here since he was 5 years old, Marcello. And what just so happened is they were looking for his dad, and they just so happened to grab him. Now, ICE said that, well, when we do these raids, if we just happen to grab somebody who we think was here illegally, we're just going to grab him. And we don't know where he's at exactly. Nobody knows where he's at. A judge issued statements saying that he's got to be in Massachusetts for 48 hours. High school students walked out in protest today, Monday. So I ask you this, to all you MAGA supporters, you feel good about this? Now, I do a couple of these lives and try to interact. I try not to, because MAGA people make me sick to my stomach. I find them vile and disgusting. But this is it. This is what we're doing now. You said that, oh, we have to get rid of the violent people and the people committing crimes. This kid is an honor student. Honor student. You think the world is safer now that he's not in the country? No. He was contributing. He was living the American dream. Living the dream was what he was doing. Helping this community. So I ask you this. How can you, aka MAGA supporter, claiming to be a human being, think this is okay? You believe the lies that Joe Biden let 21 million people in. Not true. You believe that they're stealing your jobs. That's a bullshit lie. Just face the fact that you don't like the fact that the country was changing colors. That's it. It was just getting a little bit different. Not as white anymore. And you were upset and you couldn't handle it. So you lined yourself with the worst person to ever hold office. He is an absolute horrendous person. And I guess what? You supported him. You are a horrendous person. And you can say, oh, no, I'm not. No, you are. If you think that this is okay, you're a terrible, disgusting person. I have no respect for you. And more people should stand up. A lot of people are like, why do you make these videos? Because he cannot sit back and say that this is okay. This is not okay. It's only getting worse. I'm going to have another video out. They sent ICE in to Jerry Nadler, who is a congressman out of New York's office, and they arrested a woman. They claim that there were protesters, they're harboring in their office, but by the way, that's not a crime. So they went in and arrested a woman who, quite frankly, was having some issues. She was having like a little bit of a nervous breakdown. Something happened. She was a little hysterical. And they arrested her. Guys, this is what's happening right now. They're using ICE as sort of this SS Gestapo. And it's dangerous and it's scary. And that's why I'm calling you out. If you supported Trump and you're still supporting this, you're an awful person. But if you supported Trump and you think, wow, this has just absolutely gone too far, you need to speak up. And everyone else needs to speak up as well. All right, guys, drop in the comments. What do you think? Let me know.